Good afternoon. Welcome to the Magic Tarot 123 with Madame LaRue. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. I'm going to shuffle these cards. Happy Friday. There. Better. I just left from over on Instagram. I'm usually there at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We usually start our readings with a collective reading, and then if you would like a one-on-one, it is a $10 donation, and that you can Cash App to join the list for today or any day that I come live. Once I receive your Cash App, I'll add your name to the list. How you doing? Welcome in. Please share the live. We're going to be talking about some witchy stuff tonight. So Spirit has on the agenda. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Just getting our decks ready. If you like a personal reading, you can find me on Google at Bli88 Creations LLC. And you can click the website link there. Hi, gorgeous goddess. You had to catch a meeting and my oil came. Oh, your oil came today. Okay. Yeah, I sent it out yesterday. I'm glad it was overnight, like, because I was like, I know she was waiting for a while, but I had that spiritual war that I was going through, so I had to get myself together after that. But I'm back. Jack. Hey, Boops. We had a wonderful chat over on Instagram about relationships and everything. That was amazing. A lot of feedback. I enjoyed the company there, and I'm hoping to enjoy some company here. Share the live to those that you connect with, Facebook, Instagram, wherever. Share it. Share it. Sharing is caring. Yes, you come first. Exactly. You can't help someone if you're in need of care. You got to care for yourself. And I want to make sure that I am giving clean energy, not that stale shit. You didn't want to leave. Oh, you was over there on Instagram? I'm really enjoying the face-to-face readings as well, For a couple weeks there, it was just all cards and hands. Right, sure can't, so do you. Exactly. It's the best way, So that's how some readers, they tire themselves out. And I know I come on Monday through Friday, but I will take a break in between, and I'll let the collective know, let my soul tribe know, if I'm not coming live that day. You'll see it here posted in the in a post or in my community. Make sure you're following the community side on the YouTube channel. You just slide the bar over from when you get on YouTube. Slide it all the way over past the live. I think it's past the live option, and you'll see community. And sometimes I drop some serious questions in there too, just to get us to connect and talk and build our community, Hello, Lucille. Come on in. How are you doing, honey? She came in. She dropped the doves immediately. Lucille, I'm not sure if you were here yesterday. To receive a reading, donational reading is $10. You can Cash App. It's in the title there. Cash App Love of a Dove. Or if you feel called to donate, that's fine too. Thank you so much. I want to say thank you to all my followers, my community. You know, I want to say thank you for your energy before we get started. I am shuffling the deck, as you can see, making sure that everything is cleared and ready to go. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. It's been raining here. I mean, it could rain every day and I'll be happy. I'll be happy. I woke up this morning like, thank you. As it started get raining heavier, I was like, thank you. I love it. Rain is life. Water is life. Okay. So this one first. So we're going to get right into it, right? It's been, I came on exactly at 2. Thank you so much. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What message do you have? Oh, wow. Sticking. What message do you have for the collective? There we go. Queen of Stakes. Someone's on the move. On the move. All right. This is Queen of Stakes one. These cards are so hard to shuffle. The Sun. Ooh. I feel like this person is most likely in the astral, headed towards the person that that guides them, their guide, or possibly a physical person that's a guide to them, spiritual. Did you see here down on the bottom? The demon? Wow. The Death card. All right. I gotta take a deep breath whenever that card come out. I'll be like, feels like this whoever, I'm not even sure yet, but whoever this is may have done multiple death spells in jars. Okay. Also, these demons that are conducting the death spell, you see him sitting there like this, like See them? Ready to take another soul. 6 of Chalice. This has to do with the Lover and a 3 of Swords energy. Heartbreak. I'm hoping this bitch right here didn't do a death spell on her former lover. No, Trini, you're not late. We just got started. That's what it's looking like, Spirit. Or you see the woman back here? She looking like she doing a death spell on his lover. That's it. Because why would she kill the man? She wants the man. See, I told you she was on her way to do something. Also, I feel like with this, it's like an astral projection. Like she astral projects into her former lover's girlfriend's bedroom or house. She's all laying on the couch, chilling, minding her business. This bitch over here like, she is heartbroken. She made a deal with the devil. That's what that is. Remember I said it was like a Hierophant or somebody? She made a deal. She went and made a deal of death. A deal of death. She has a voodoo doll. She's driving stakes into it. These are possible nails. She's trying to nail this person down. She's using this doll to cause injury. That's exactly what she's doing. Remember the stakes? Told you there's a Hierophant. Dark side of the dark side. A Hierophant. You want this out. Let me get myself together because this is gonna be a reading for that ass. It's gonna be a reading for that ass. Ooh, as I'm moving my stuff, justice peeks out. She's seeking justice. Justice for what? A heartbreak? Girl, bye. Girl, get your life. Go read a book. So many fish in the sea. Why would you do that? Is it really that serious? Keep shuffling. You want the hair. So the Hierophant is this guy. And this Hierophant has the death spell in a book. She sold her soul. That's what she did. She sold her soul. She's a fucking idiot. She done went to the graveyard. He told her how to do it. He told her how, like, he didn't do the death spell. He just told her how to do it. And hear her dumb ass go, la-di-da-di-da, in the graveyard. Keep going. Graveyard dirt. Possibly a grave robber as well. Necromancy. That's how she's getting in the woman's house, with the necromancy. 5 of Pentacles. Lost souls. She thinks she did something. Lost souls. She think she's done something. She binded these whatever she took out of the graveyard. She binded them to her to do her bidding. Lost souls. They don't want to be there. They don't want to do this. She's commanding them to do so. They don't want to do this shit. They want to be at rest. The fuck? She is nailing down a demon to this person here. To the doll. You see the doll? These two came out together. Here is the Hierophant over here showing her how to do it. He ain't doing it though. You see, he ain't doing it. He's standing there with his hands crossed like, It's a setup. It's exactly how you do it, baby. Yup, you got to nail it this way. You got to do it that way. You got to add the dirt, put the dirt inside the body. Attaching a demon to a high priestess. Anchoring a demon to a high priestess. That's what she's doing. You want this? You want this on the board? Okay. Shuffle. That's it. I want to see this. She don't even know what she's doing. Also, I feel like the deal is to get this high priestess and to nail this demon down to this high priestess that she feels that stole her man, but she doesn't even know that the true sacrifice is her and all her lives after. Jesus Christ. You want this one? Ooh, Lord, bottom of the deck. This depressed and lost. She's sacrificing the high priestess to this demon through using the doll, through the use of the doll. That's exactly what she's doing. I cannot make it up. That's what she's doing. She feels like she's sacrificing this demon. I mean, wow, the demon might actually be a sacrifice himself for fucking with the high priestess. And don't forget about these lost souls here. What else? Ooh, wee. You want it like this? How do you want it? She's in vanity, shame, envy, trapped. She is trapped. You hear my next door neighbors? They're getting loud over there. Oh, it's gonna be a loud event. It's gonna be a gathering. Confirmation. It's gonna be a gathering. She's jealous. She's jealous of this love coming together. These two. And the high priestess is over there popping bubbles. Boop. She's frustrated. Resisting change. She's worried. I feel that death spell didn't work, and now she is worried. She feels that she's in competition, but how could you be in competition when you are a fool, number one, and you're a queen. You're not even a high priestess. Of course you're worried. She's disappointed, unwilling to move on. She's going to be experiencing misfortune. And remember I said that she's sacrificing her lineage. She's sacrificing her lineage, and she did sacrifice her lineage. She's uncertain right now. This death spell didn't work on this high priestess. And she tried to nail this high priestess down. Nail this demon to the high priestess. Here she go. Queen of Wands. Queen of Stakes. She's determined. What else? Dead end. She's stuck. Turmoil. She'll be experiencing turmoil for going after this high priestess. Deceit. The deceit is with the Hierophant that told her how to do it and what to do it. How to do it and what to do it. Wow. That's the deceit. She made a contract. A solid contract. She made a contract. She signed her name in blood. She signed her name in blood. Do you want these? Well, we have a possessive, greedy masculine on the board. Someone to offer help. Okay. What about this masculine? He's the emperor. He wants to marry the high priestess. Jesus Christ. Look at this. Love and happiness. He wants to marry the high priestess. Her emperor pops up. Absolute control over the situation. This emperor may have realized what was going on and stopped it. He might have did one of these. Swiped it right to her like, psych. You wanted that so bad? Here you go. Here you go. Queen of Swords energy. So with this third party situation, this feminine who was under attack, this high priestess, was in a Queen of Swords energy. She may be divorced or widowed, studying. She has two books on books, knowledge on knowledge. She entered into her Queen of Swords like, I'm like on guard. I don't trust nobody, especially you, because I don't know if it's coming from you. The Emperor wants you to know that it's not. Element of surprise. Surprise, surprise, motherfucker. She tried to also make it seem like it was the Emperor that was casting on the High Priestess. The magician, the Magi. She tried to make it seem like the Magi was the one casting on the High Priestess. Is that right? Like I said, it feels like he went and did one of these. Like when the energy was coming, he just was like, nope. This feminine is disillusioned, upset, and worried. I'd be worried too if I threw out a death spell and it didn't work. That shit got to land somewhere. It got to go somewhere. Remember, these demons, there's 3 or 4 of them. But the main one, she tried to attach to the High Priestess. But there's 4 of them. And these are the death angels. One of them even got a knife in their hand. Gave her the knife. Looking forward. The High Priestess is now looking forward. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Faced her fears. What was her fears? Maybe her fear was her purpose as a High Priestess. Also, remember, you got the death spell coming after the High Priestess. This High Priestess was triumphal against these demons that were sent towards her, against this death spell. But like I said, I do feel like this someone to offer help, good news, wedding or engagement. This person might be even trying, the Emperor might be trying to engage to the High Priestess. This is some truth, a breakthrough. So there basically was 2 Hierophants working. One for good and one for evil. What else? Somebody, she's infertile. She can't have kids. She has blocked spiritual. She can't even manifest. You hear them laughing? It's going to be a grand day. Selfish and empty. Yep. Nailing people down, adding spirits to them, adding spirits to yourself so you can have some form of control. This Emperor is a businessman. Is the other Hierophant? No, the Emperor is. The Emperor is a businessman. Creative and powerful. He's powerful. He's a powerful magician. No more barriers. He's a powerful magician. You want me to keep going? Okay. Bottom of the deck, moving forward. Moving forward. You want this out? Shuffle. What else? It's powerful. Okay. Okay. Ooh, wee. Illumination. Lovers. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Coming in quick. I'm coming in hot. Justice is coming in hot. Here's his High Priestess. High Priest is coming in hot for his High Priestess. Oh, this bitch is sick. She's sick. She's sick. She's going to be punished by her own self-doing. She's sick right now. She's nauseated. He wasn't supposed to go towards her. She was supposed to die. Woo, clock flashed as soon as I said that shit. Sometimes I'll be like, you don't need to speak today. Take a moment of silence. Ooh, A moment of silence. Take a moment of silence. The importance of finding balance and harmony in all aspects of your life. It represents construction and work, strength and optimism. Adapting to a new circumstance will require more work, but in the end, it will set you on the road to success. Your angels and spirit guides are encouraging you to trust in your abilities and stay positive and have faith in the universe. Find balance and harmony. I feel, and that's the justice for the high priestess and the magi, the sorcerer and the magi. The balance. Now that there's nobody there to fuck it up. Everybody took themselves out. I know, right, Trini? Everybody took themselves out. Okay, so what else? Wow. Everybody took themselves out. This Queen of Wands, who started the war against this high priestess, is trapped, frozen in time. Frozen in time. Keep shuffling. You want this. Frozen in time. When she declared war, once everything was sent back, she's trapped. I keep seeing on TikTok too, this filter with people standing in the middle of the swords. Y'all are so fucking stupid. That's what it means. Y'all standing in the middle of the sword talk about, I'm protected by the Lord. Bitch, that means you're trapped, ho. Hello? Why would you want, well, how many? 9 swords around you? You think that's protection? That's not protection. Girl, yes, they're doing this on TikTok. It's a filter. I seen one where they put the baby, the little girl in it, and you just put the camera up to the person and these swords come standing up around them. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Why would you put these swords around? Do you think that's that's not protection? That means you're trapped. So everybody that's using that app, I hope you not using that filter. I hope you realize what the message is that your spirit is trying to tell you. Why you use that. Why you chose that specific filter to use on yourself or your children. It means you're fucked. You are trapped. You're bounded. Okay? You're imprisoned. That's what the fuck that means. But they're using it willingly. Letting everybody know what's going on with them. They're trapped. Could be, they're trapped. Could be a situation like this. Trapped. Could be spells being casted on them and they're over there like, oh, I'm gonna just use this filter. I'm gonna use this filter. I'm gonna trap my entire fucking family and my home. Whoop. That's what they're doing. I'm just maybe somebody needed to hear that. You know, this reading will be on TikTok later. But somebody needed to hear that specific part. That when you chose that filter specifically, that's what your spirit team is trying to tell you. That you are being trapped, bounded, frozen in time, imprisoned, possibly spiritually attacked. And the universe is trying to show you, either if you put your kid in there, your kid's trapped. If you put yourself in it, you trapped. Hello. All right, Spirit, let's get back to the reading. I know you wanted to say something, but let's get back. So this war on this is a war on the Queen of Wands now. So that's what we're talking about. Spirit has a solid offer. Okay. What is the solid offer for the Queen of Wands that tried this on the high priestess? What's the solid offer? What is the solid offer for this? Trapped and bounded by the demons that she summoned. Also, I just picked up the Hierophant, that teacher that she went to show her how to do the death spell or whatever. He unbinded himself from his contract and put it on her. So he can walk in the light and she could take his place. Judgment. That was your judgment for the witchcraft that you casted. your loss. Keep shuffling. What else? She is trapped and bounded now to the demons that she conjured up. Most likely this main one here. Because he want to eat. And you was nailing them down. You was nailing this demon down to the high priestess. Nailing it. Didn't even realize you was nailing that demon to yourself. And your hierophant, the teacher, knew it. Because you was the sacrifice. False high priestess, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. You're not even a high priestess. You're not even a magician. A sorcerer. The high priestess is a sorcerer. You wanted to be the sorcerer. You're not. Typically, too, when you do need to do magic that is going to either, one, protect you. Your spirit team is never going to tell you to attack somebody. They're never going to tell you to do work on somebody. Put some work on them. Your spirit team wouldn't tell you that. That's usually a demon. Work with your angels. They're higher than the demons. Duh. And you won't end up throwing something out, being foolish, throwing something out that you can't take back. All right, what else? What else for this Queen of Wands energy? That went after this High Priestess. All right. Page of Cups. Archangel Michael. Page of Cups. An offer, a fishy offer. She may be younger. It was a fishy offer by that fucking magician. I cannot. You sold your soul and didn't realize you was taking the place of the magician that you went to. So you do have, there's two magicians on the board. One that was working with the karmic female, and one that was working with the high priestess to make sure nothing would happen to his high priestess. This masculine may have made advances towards her in a love way. Confirmation. Made it easier for her to fall for the trap. I told you, he's sitting over there, hands crossed, like, yup, do it like that. Yup, just put those words on that paper, go over there to the grave, yup, get that, yup, get that, yup. Especially after the Queen of Wands energy turned him down. He was like, okay, words, so you're not gonna be my bitch? Okay. I have great use for you. You could take my place from when I sold my soul. So I can be in the clear. Since you want to make a sacrifice, let's make a sacrifice. Yep. Yep, she was being foolish. Walked right into a death spell of her own. The stake she was driving into that door was hers. He said, hello, Peter, this is Paul. She walked right into the death spell. He knew exactly what he was doing. Especially, it made it even easier. It made it even easier for him to just be okay with it because she turned down his advances. She wanted him. She wanted the Magi of light. She didn't want that one. They may have traded off on, have sex with him to gain information. How to do certain things. There she goes. False high priestess, you're entering into a fucking tower moment that you won't be able to let go of. That you won't be able to let go of. Because you wouldn't let go of that lover. That Magi that didn't want you. He found someone better that matches his energy, his currency. You were false. He wasn't looking for a false. He wasn't looking for a clone. He wasn't looking for a duplicate. Because it's hard to duplicate light. You have to find your own light. You're dark. So you went to emperor who was dark. You possibly, with the fishy cup, gave him the pussy. Like a dummy. Pussy is the highest motherfucking... You can't afford it. Can't afford it. Go, baby. Can't afford this shit. The highest commodity in the world. War was caused over pussy. And your dumbass went over there and said, here, you can take this. You could take this and you could teach me how to do this spell. You got dead pussy. Oh my God. Your pussy doesn't breathe life. It doesn't breathe family, bitch. That's it. You want these on the deck shuffle. Your pussy does not breathe life. It breathes death. Your own. All right, what's the Tower? We already know she's about to die. Oh, there's a knight on the board. Solid offer. Possibly a knight from the other side. She has an offer. 11. She's done 11 lifetimes. You want this? 11 lifetimes. 10-10 on the board. She sacrificed herself for 11 lifetimes. She didn't even know. You want it? Oh, and the next full moon, Dark High Priestess. I believe that's when you'll really know what your fate is. The deal will be sealed this June, this lifetime, because you wanted this King of Cups energy, this Magi. A person of stature, of light, of love. You got turned down. You let your ego get the best of you. Your offer is coming in on the next full moon. Echo, when is the next full moon?
The next full moon will be on July 3rd at 7:39 a.m.
Happy 4th of July, bitch. Enjoy. Because I said so. Stupid bitch. That's the reading. Like, damn, spirit took my hand and started clapping for me. Let's clear the air. Happy full moon. How you like me now? That's the kiss of death, ho. Anywho, somebody's getting married. You know, jump. Oh, somebody said jump in the broom. So the ancestors are in on it. That was crazy. That was wild. She's in trouble. She sacrificed her own life. That bitch is gonna cry when she see this. She gonna bawl. She gonna be like this on the full moon. She gonna be shaking. Oh, they coming in the middle of the night. And they gonna tell you, you ain't gonna die. Not yet. But they gonna tell you. They gonna tell you. 11 lifetimes. You put a curse on yourself for 11 lifetimes. That's dumb. You didn't even know. Did you even do your research on what you were doing? Not on the High Priestess. Because you obviously didn't know who she was. Ranking-wise. You didn't know. Now you do. But you didn't even never do a death spell. You're going to do something you can't take back. Let this bitch, if any of her friends are around that get to witness this, let her be a lesson. always do your own research. Trust no one, because you may become the ultimate sacrifice. Too many. Girl, I was on TikTok and I saw this lady. She was like, there was like one of the comments in her comment box was, do you do death spells? And she was like, oh no, I don't do death spells, but I'll send you the spell and send you some graveyard dirt and all that and show you how to do it. Honey, just because you're not doing it, the fact that you even advised her to do so, you're part of the fucking crime. You will be in spiritual court. Her fate will be yours. Because she came to you for help and you should have said, nah, honey, that ain't the way to go. Let's try some self-healing and self-love. And let's amplify your love energy, your love frequency, so you can receive that. Let me just go on out here and do the death spell. And God forbid the authorities find it. Then you're double screwed, spiritually and physically. But anyway, Spirit, would you like another reading? Spirit said no. Would you like a... So talk? Let's chat. It's an open chat. Spirit said it's an open chat now. That was the reading. That was for the Dark High Priestess that's watching my page. Spirit. Was that for the Dark High Priestess that's watching my page? I don't do that spells. I do love spells. As in self-love, dummy. I'm not gonna go get a beef heart and bury it for some love. It's not when I got it right here in between my motherfucking legs. Life! Life, bitch. That's where it's at. It's not in death. You create death, you will have death. Period. You'll donate, honey. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for all your donations, likes, shares, follows, subscriptions. You know, you guys are helping the mission that Spirit has downloaded on me. Every day. Save for the dummies in the bag. Well, I just truly think it's idiotic. There's so many things you can do. I literally X out those type of spells that are in my books. I put a big X out. I even mark out the lines. If there was any way somebody tried to use a confusion spell and make me do a death spell, I wouldn't even know how to do it because I crossed it out. I'm never going to do it. It's not in my heart. I operate from here, not here. Here, baby, here. Silly. Let's start another conversation. Black girl magic it is. Cheers. Spirit just had me exposing motherfuckers this week. Just exposing them. Just don't even gas. Really, like, I don't care. Tell the world. Tell the world what the fuck about to happen to their soul. Tell them. But anyway, I don't want this stack again. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. I'm tired of talking to them. Their game is weak. Out of the park. Oh, Lucille. Okay, so you'd like to read in Lucille. I don't know, my phone didn't ding. It's weird. Usually it does. I wonder if I have my notifications on. Oh, my head's tingling. Ooh. God's hands on my head right now, like, you're blessed and highly favored. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. It's coming right down in the middle of, you know, that soft spot. Thank you. You know the soft spot? in the middle of your crown. That's where that I feel the tingles. Mm, mm. Whew. Let's give me a minute. Oh, you can't go wrong with the light, no. But the brighter your light shines, you know, the more you attract these demons and so forth. I don't pray for my enemies. I'm gonna be honest. Get them. Get them. All I say is, may God have mercy on their soul. Moving forward, I don't pray for them. That may be even asking for mercy, but that goes to show how big my heart is. I'll even ask for mercy. May God. That's up to God, and I leave it right there. I got it, hon. It's finally my phone somehow shut off, but we have the first person that popped in, and Delisha. Is Andalisha here? We have Andalisha and Lucille. Oh, 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 goodness. I did a meditation and just like imagining the white light of the universe shooting down and clearing all my chakras. Oh my God. Whew. It must have been a powerful one. Whew. Straight to the dome. You didn't want it. Okay. I'm looking for Andalisha. She did a donation for her quick read. If Andalisha is not here, you'll be added for next week's. And you'll know that as your reading was done, because I will heart your donations. I want to thank everybody for their donations at this time. All right. All right. Let's use a different. You want this? You want this deck for Lucille? Okay. Maybe that's why I grabbed it. Well, not maybe. I don't do nothing out just because. Anything I do is always a sign. I think I've become the universe. I've embodied the energy of the universe, so the energy speaks through me. I am the oracle. Like I said, if you see me coming up on your feed, there's a reason. I don't go seeking out. Oh, yeah, by the way, be careful of scammers. Somebody messaged me yesterday about me doing business with, first off, number one, I would never tell you if I did business with someone. Okay? It's privacy. It's key. And somebody had the audacity to be like, "Did you do something for my ex?" I would not, even if I did, I would never tell you. But beware of scammers. All business goes through my website or my Cash App. I will never reach out to you for a reading. I'm not starving, honey. Those that reach out for readings and so forth, they're starving. I would never do that. Spirit brings you to me, and then I work with you. If I go looking for you, most likely it's not going to be something good. If I have to look for you, it's definitely not something good. Because that means my spirit team is definitely going to do something to you. So, if you see me calling you out the blue or texting, it doesn't happen, right? Wow, my spirit team is going to do something to you if I have to be like, "Hey, how you doing?" It's a setup. It's a trap. Don't do it. All right, so I don't see the person that this person cashed app last night, did their donation last night. So she'll remain on to listen to my next live. Lucille, you did too? Oh, thank you. Wow. Wow. Thank you, Lucille. All right, this message is for Lucille. Thank you so much, Spirit. Let's see. Ooh, we got the sun on the bottom of the deck. Happiness and polarity. near snakes, mice, and dark side of the clouds is vexation. So we're going to see what that got to do with anything. Do you want me to put this on the deck? Shuffle. Let's shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa. Whoa. Dire misfortune and fierce enemies. Do you want me to read this full of... Oh, and I said I saw a bird before I started my live, before I got on Instagram. I was seeing a bird sitting out in the rain. Birds don't sit out in the rain. They usually hide in a tree to gain cover. The bird was sitting out broad daylight, like in the rain while it was pouring down. I was like, oh, okay, that's weird. Number 9 might be significant. Averting an evil spell, something that was done on the moon. A good omen. Exposure of secrets. I'm about to tell somebody's secret today. You might be seeing 555. You averted an evil spell. Somebody did something to you at a crossroads. This was evil. You averted it. That's twice on the board. You averted it. Confirmation. Whatever they set out to do, they did not accomplish. Your angels was in there like, the fuck out of here, you stupid. They did something towards your health and beauty. They may have been doing beauty magic if you've been breaking out a lot. Feeling sick and there's no reason. It's because of them. Keep going. You want tarot. Tarot, you want me to keep going with this? Shuffle. You want the bottom? Top. Yeah. It was a death spell. Somebody did a death spell on Lucille. But she's so nice. Let me shut up because y'all see so much Richie was like, keep shuffling. You want this? All right, so you have good news. Somebody may have done a death spell on you. At the crossroad like a fucking idiot. But you got good news coming in. You want me to continue? Shuffle a different deck? Different, okay. Okay, don't look. Okay. You want this one? Okay. So they did a death spell and you just broke out? Really? You was like, what's wrong? What's going on? Why was my face breaking out? They did a death spell and all it did was fuck with your beauty. They may have also did a beauty spell on you. And a lot of these people, they try to attack those that are just starting out in their light, in their spiritual, on their spiritual journey, because a lot of times you're not aware of your power yet. Why am I talking about that? They wanted to steal her power, her light. Secrets are about to be exposed. Take heed to these messages today. I do not read my cards in reverse. Okay, there's enough negative cards in the deck, so there's no reason for me to. If the energy comes up negative, I'll tell you. All right. Yeah, you have a lot of gifts, hidden gifts, spiritual gifts, and I believe this person peeped it out and wanted it for themselves. Yeah, peeped it out and wanted it for themselves, so they tried to injure you. They thought it was going to be victorious. It wasn't. All right, Spirit. Oop, I said, all right, Spirit. Clock is flashing 2:55. Urges you to be ready to compromise a few things in your life or more significant and for a more significant and better change. This is about your health, spending, or general lifestyle. Okay. So there's going to be some changes. You need to pay attention to that. All right. It's going to concern your health. I feel like it's your spiritual health care. Okay. Your spending. Take your time with your money. All right. Don't spend too much, because there's a change coming, a better change coming. So try to hold back on the spending. You don't need nothing. Everything you need, your spirit team will bring it to you. You don't need shit. Okay? You don't need nothing. Carefully you spend it. Let's go. What else you want to tell me about this situation, Spirit? All right, you are protected. You are protected. That's my protection card. It's also my angel card. I'm also seeing it's almost like rosemary. You might need to do a rosemary bath or something. Rosemary oil and bath. So orb in here. Somebody's definitely betrayal. 77, 78, 78, 87. You might start seeing those numbers coming up. They were being foolish. A lot of yellow. You guys notice that? There's a lot of yellow. Yellow skies. With the Fool card, that's usually my there's an offer. Usually that's my hot footing spell, swap destiny spell. That's usually that card for me. Also, this is a grave robber. Okay. So they may have used graveyard dirt. And maybe that's why I was talking about. Are you, Lucille, are you on TikTok? Because why would I bring up the conversation about death spells on TikTok? And then this comes out. Ready? Thank you. What else? TikTok is a dangerous place. They do you want these? My tongue is ticklish. I don't know what that is. Top of my roof of my mouth. It was like, you know. But something, confusion. You may have felt confused these past couple months. I'm not sure if you're sharing on TikTok or whatever, sharing your videos or whatever. But somebody saw your light, and they started working on you. This is not a friend. This is a stranger. They do that weird shit under that. It's like a feeding ground. Okay, what about the hidden magic? A cloaking spell? They were cloaking, hiding. I called it. They may have done it on a moon cycle. You may have been feeling confused. Don't know what's going on. Things not moving in the direction that you want it to go. You're doing everything right, but it's not happening. You're not understanding why it's not happening. It's because they were siphoning. They were sending you spirits as well to help cause the confusion. I did say there's good news on the board, so let's not forget that. Your reading will be a little longer for the double donation, okay? Thank you so much. All right. Whoa. It's too many. What else? Somebody's going to be punished for this. It's a Queen of Wands. It's a witch bitch. She's going to be punished for this. She's going to be punished. She also may have tried to trap her. This is her punishment. This is Lucille's. So they try to bind you, and it's a binding spell. She may have you in a jar. Archangel Michael is protecting you. Remember, we was also talking about that truth that's about to be told. So this is what she did. She did a confusion spell on a full moon. She did magic, try to swap destiny, or a hot footing spell to steal your magic. okay? And she's using graveyard dirt. Necromancy. She wanted you to be poor, broke. She stole something from you. She tried to. She tried to swap. You're abundant and she's not. Or she feels she's not. So she tried to swap. She may have also accessed your records, your spiritual records, to know this information. She wants to leave you as a beggar. Is that? Keep going. Okay. She is a false high priestess. You're the true high priestess. She wants you to beg for her gifts. She may have even presented herself. Remember I said do not be scammed or whatever. She may have presented herself as someone that wants to help you because of the troubles you've been experiencing. That's how she was able to tap in to your energy. That's how she was able to keep shuffling. That's how she was able to tap into your energy and see what you were all about. She wanted to swap your fortune, your spiritual gifts for hers, or take all of yours and leave you out there begging. There's a King of Pentacles energy here. Why is he here? Do you want that? Do you want that? Keep shuffling. Thank you. Why is he here? All right, so there's a High Priest on the board. He's the one bringing good news. You caught the eye of a High Priest. That's good. At least he's not a low priest. Yeah, you caught the eye of a High Priest. You probably don't know. He's the one that helped with the death spell to remove it. He was in the astral. He saw it coming before you did or even knew. But you do have a... You want this on the board. You want this on the board. Pay attention to your dreams. He might be trying to offer... Don't eat nothing, but he might be trying to tell you that he's on your side. A lot of times these high priests can't just come right out and tell you right away. Okay? In order for them to protect you. Also, you're younger than him. They can't just come out and be like, I'm your man, I want to be with you. They can't do that. See? Lady in waiting. You might have felt like, oh, somebody's coming. Like you feel the energy of love around and you're like, what is this? Or you might hear music on repeat or constantly the same station. And you're like, that's most likely your masculine sending that energy to you. He blocked it. What else? All right, there's something buried. Oh, these are the death spells she was doing on her. I feel like she may soon to realize that it's not working or will never work. I told you to get in touch with me so we can you know, connect you, illuminate you, who you really are. Okay, that would be the Own Your Light program on my page, Bli88 Creations on Google. I feel like that's what your high priest is waiting for you to step into your high priestess so he can say, okay, you're ready now. Because there's certain things that you have to go through before that the high priest can actually make their move. What else? That's for the false high priestess. She killed her whole family. Death spell on her family. This is death. Is this a death spell? On the false high... Is this the death spell I was talking about? On Lucille? On the false high priest? Hold the fuck up. These are not the same persons. There's two bitches. This is the death spell on the Queen of Wands that went to the false high priest to do the death spell. Confirmation. Like I said, you know, before we even started the reading, Lucille, remember I said Some of these people are going to people on TikTok asking about death spells, and these false priestesses are sending and showing them how to do it. And I said that the false high priest, you will be paying for assisting this person on doing this death spell. So the death spell is sent back to the Queen of Wands. Is it on her family? On her family. It's sent back to the false high, the Queen of Wands, the first witch that went to seek help. What's gonna happen to the false high priestess? They won't talk about that. What's gonna happen to the false high priestess? Karma. Oh! Because you're protected. I just heard double jeopardy. Double jeopardy. Double jeopardy. I can't make it up. That's the reading. Keep going. You want this. Double jeopardy. The Queen of Wands and false high priest. Double jeopardy. Ooh. That was judgment by your angels. Keep going. And that's the reading. Keep going. That's the judgment called by the angels. Spiritual court. You want me to shuffle the... So, double jeopardy. Okay. The demons that she sent and the grave robbery and all that shit, they're gonna assist with this double jeopardy death spell, death on them. Okay, that's what's about to occur for them. But the judgment call, you may have did a call for justice or prayed. So a lot of times, high priestesses, when our battle cry is nothing like a regular cry. They hear us loud and clear. Call of the war horn. They hear us loud and clear. They be on the way. They're there. They're like, oh, what? Yes. Yes, sire. All right. So what was the judgment call? Thank you. Oh. Do you want this deck? Okay. Ooh, ooh. The cherubs. Who blesses? The divine chariot. The cherubs. Blessings. They sit on the mercy seat. Listen to the call of the war. I cannot make it the fuck up. I said the war horn. It says listen for the call of the war horn. Confirmation. So when you called for help, that was there. Oh, by the way, their spell's not working. What else? Does she need to call reinforcement? Judgment again? Double jeopardy. 3 forms of judgment. Judgment, judgment, judgment. Am I tripping? Is it me? Am I the problem? I'm feeling nauseous too. Judgment, judgment, judgment. Back to back. Back to back. Guilty. They fucked up. Back to back. What else? The voodoo high priest. That's your man. He's helping with the judgment call. Baby, I don't know who your man is, but okay, he's up there with them. Wow. I got I'll check here soon, Jordan. Wow. I cannot. That's 4 times on the board. Judgment. 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 False high priestess just flipped over. She's about to get smacked. You need to connect ASAP. What are the chances? Spells not working. What are the chances? 312 on the clock. What are the chances that I would shuffle and there will be 4 judgment calls on the board? I got the chills all over my body. Spiritual masculine God, do you want that shuffle? What? 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 They have the magician. She has unleashed dark forces. She can. Is it her? I know who it is. I know who it is. And you want this card? I know who it is. It's this bitch. Because remember, she's the one doing it. She advised her. She's the one doing it. The Queen of Wands energy, this female that saw your light before you did, she has unleashed forces she cannot control. 4 judgment calls on the board. Ooh! Tap, tap, tap. Justice. Tap, tap, tap. You want it. Justice. What? How many scales do we need? Shuffle. Oh my goodness gracious. 111 on 1 hour 11 minutes on my clock. Okay. They're left unable to get help. Your man, baby, that's her man. Her man was not going to let that shit the fuck happen. Not in this lifetime. Might have happened in the past lifetime. Wow. Is it me or did 312 take really long to switch over to 313? It was longer than 60. Power of authority over evil forces. Okay? Keeping them from doing harm to you. Those are your angels. Those are the cherubs, yeah. You got cherub angels around you that's keeping them from doing harm to you. They have the power over evil. They may have done this death spell more than once. And every time they did it, they got judged again. Keep shuffling. The cherubs came out twice, like we hear. We heard your call. The spirit of knowledge. You need to tap in, sweetheart. Don't be scared of your gifts. You have to tap in. In this timeline that we live in, you don't have a fucking choice. Plus, your man is waiting for you. Got a headache. Keep going. Is that the reading? Keep going. No. Okay. You have deceased people who once were soldiers, judges, and policemen on your spiritual team. Okay? You have deceased people who once were soldiers, judges, and policemen in the spiritual court. I feel like you're some form of official being. Like high official being. You are surrounded by your cherubs and soldiers. Keep going. I told you I felt like she was a higher being. The hierarchy of celestial beings that regulates the duties of lower angels. That's why they attacked you. The domination angels. And you have also animal spirits that's working with you too. Domestic and wild. You might be seeing cats around all the time. But I feel like you roll with the cherubs and the domination angels. That's why you're so highly protected. These bitches went after somebody that is sitting up there in power of authority. Is that what? Holy fuck. They're fucking screwed. They're screwed. Keep going. The Antichrist. I feel like they're talking about this high priestess. False high priestess. She's an Antichrist. She's the hanged man. She's the demon. Also, this card flipped. She wanted to take your life. She knew who you were once this Queen of Wands. You might have had a reader read you. That's why y'all got to be careful. Because a lot of these readers that they look like they are someone that you can trust, and they're not. Antichrist can summon demons. So she summoned a demon for her. The servant of the devil. She serves the devil. Smooth talker, charmist, dishonest, arrogant, rebellion. She's a liar. She's the one in spiritual court. Is she in court yet? She's not going to court. They're going to take her life. Oh, shit. She don't get no time in court. Her karma is death. It's almost like spirits like, give me your life. Give me your life. You don't know what to do with it. You're a demon. She's a demon in the flesh. She tapped into your energy, realized who you was, that you can regulate the duties. You can tell her what to do. So she wanted you gone. You could also break any spell that she has ever casted. She thought she could. Well, demons will try anything. Is that the reading? Keep going. Okay. I'm here to give you your message. Shuffle. What else, Spirit? Failure to achieve goals. Deck is closed. They failed to achieve the goal of taking your gifts, taking your position. That bitch wanted to be you. She felt like sacrificing you would allow her to level up. Both of them did. Is the deck closed? Is that the reading? They failed. She's gone back to hell, wherever hell is. Remember, I saw the two lost souls earlier. Wait, why did I say that again? Okay, this is trippy. Let me get out this energy. Please book a private. Okay. Wow. I was picking up the deck, Heaven's Wrath, and I'm the gatekeeper. That's what they're about to receive. You don't worry about them. Do some cleansing. Do some frequency sounds to clear out the negativity, negative energy that you might be feeling around. Please get at me ASAP. Okay? Because you up there with the domination angels, like you probably can point at a motherfucker and the demons just drop right out of their body. It's almost a gift like what Jesus had. Cast off demons with a, don't even have to say a word like you. That motherfucker gone. They flee. They flee from your presence, from your sight. They flee, never to ever come back. So you need to tap in ASAP. Wow, that was a reading for that ass. Was not expecting that to come out. It said everything it needed to say. That was a reading for that ass. I'm dizzy. I'm gonna have to go outside and take some deep breaths after this live. Soak up the fresh air. Because that there, my dog, was deep as fuck. And because you don't know, you're just, you have no idea who you are. So you're just walking around like, whole time you're getting smacked the fuck up. But remember, you have these cherubs and these soldiers around like, try it. That's how they is around you like, try it. If you bad, try it. She with us. So there's that. I mean, anybody would want a gift like that to be on that level. The cherubs are like closest to God. One of them that's closest to God. And it's cherubs, not just one. Many. You might need to tap in on their energy and really fuck these people up. The longer you stay asleep, the longer they're able to do whatever they do to humankind. You have a mission. That's why you were led to me. You've been with me for months. I didn't see that until today. I guess the cherubs are saying we could trust her. That's why they let me tell you. This is my Blessed Bee oil. It removes negative energy, anything that might try to stick. As you can see, I used my Florida water cleanse, and then I do the Blessed Bee just to send that shit right back to whoever the fuck. Back to you. Blow it back to you, bitch. You can't stay here. Thank you. All right, let's see what Jordan is talking about. I know somebody, I didn't see that person tapping yet, so. That reading gave me a headache. Not in a bad, it's because I was picking up their energy too. Yours is good. You're good. You need cleanse though. Because they were doing that spell, so you want to kind of just like move that shit. Jordan, you're next. What to expect in love this weekend? All right. Mm-hmm. What about this? The spirit was like, we ain't gonna touch that. We ain't gonna touch that card, them cards, no more. Okay, so what to expect in love in the next coming week? Can we do that? You want me to just read her? What's this weekend? Okay. One question. That's to ask for this weekend and next weekend. Like, that's cheating, dog. What Lucille did was she donated $20 and Spirit led the message. But you want a specific answer, one question, and one answer. If anything else pops up, I'll tell you though. I want to say thank you to Lucille's Angels for trusting me with that information. allowing me to give her her messages today that she needed to hear. Not no foolery. Thank you again. Yeah, this weekend, because then you can see what's to come. Also pay attention to your energy as well. So okay. So the question is what to expect for this weekend. Friday through Sunday. What to expect for Jordan. Seeds planted. High Priestess. Lovers. Cycles closed. You just closed the cycle. You just closed this. She just closed the cycle. You're a high priestess. You're waiting for your harvest to come in. You close a cycle with a lover. Okay. Or it says lover, so lover. It's not a partnership. Okay. What to expect for this weekend. There's a young person coming in. Page of Wands energy. May also practice magic or be mindful. Working on something. I get away from it. What's this hangman? Someone's trying to nail you down. They're working magic on you. This is a contract. It's supposed to be happening by the full moon. Oh, shit, I don't want to look. It's a tower moment. Magical tower moment. That's... Shit. This young person is trying to nail you down. Might have done it a couple times. I feel like this person is someone from your past, okay? They have tried before. This is a contract they're making. You said in the upcoming weeks, it's all coming out now. Here's the Magician. Keep going. I wanted to see something happy. What else? A banishment. What is this banishment? You may have walked away from them, but this is a theft, banishment. What are these? What is that about? He's a high priest. He feels this is going to bring balance. I feel like do you want these? You want the death on it. They did the death spell on her, the Empress. You want these two. This high priest, also, again, this is like my grave robber. I feel like he's trying to put a spirit on you to cause death. Thank you. You asked what was coming. Jesus Christ. I switched decks. So it's not the same energy from Lucille's. There's a demon. Why is it saying the same thing again? A nail down. This person's using railroad spikes. He's trying to punish you. He made a contract with the devil, with the demon. Okay. Why she keeps popping up? Why does she keep popping up? Is she important to this reading? There's somebody watching her. There's somebody watching her, a feminine. If she comes out, I'm going to talk about her. Jesus Christ. Do you want these? Do you want these? You want them? All right, I want them. Shuffle again. You left him so this person's trying to take your life. You're a high priestess. He's a high priest. Let's say a false high priest. Because a real high priest is not going to take your life. This is a past lover. Yeah. Past life. This is a past lover. Past lover. Don't take any gift from this person. Master number 11. Don't take any gift. Also, I'm seeing potted plants. Look around your house. If you have any potted plants that he may have left, take that far away from your house and throw it the fuck away. It's a death spell. If you have something in front of your house that he left there, get rid of it. He hid something in them pots. And the next moon is July 3rd. Next full moon. There's the King of Cups. Is that the same person? That's a new person. That's the new person. King of Cups energy. Maybe part of her family wants to be a family. This King of Cups energy wants to be a family with you, be part of your family. Something about leather shoes. Yeah. Ace of Cups wants to start a new life with you. Wants to be part of your family. I believe he may be your protector. Okay. If he hasn't, you said this is for this weekend. Okay. Ooh, my stomach is growling. I'm hungry. Well, there is balance on the table. Isn't that a removal of a jinx? She needs a removal of a jinx. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Oh, yeah. That's a red lighter. War. Jordan. It's a she. This is a he. Jordan's a he. It's a she. Jordan needs a jinx removal. Because that's usually what this is for me in my mind's eye. To break the jinx. It's a death spell. And a banishing spell. And to nail you down, tie you down. You may have been feeling like you can't move forward with your money. Like things has been stagnant. Ever since you left this person, ever since you closed the cycle. It's because he's working with a high priest. I don't feel like he is actually, he's doing it, yes. But I don't feel like he is. That's how true it is. I don't feel like he himself has this knowledge. I feel like a high priest is helping him with this problem to stop you from moving forward. Fuck up your money. Stop your money. Yeah. Stop your money. Hot footing spell. If you see him creeping around your house and shit like that, it's to get an imprint of your foot, or this person may have one of your shoes or both of them. That's how they're able to cast. The spell might actually be in the shoe. If you have, pick up the soles of your shoes, like open up your shoe, open up the inside, that little piece that they have there for your cushion. Open that motherfucker up and look in there. Bet this shit's sitting right there in your shoe. socks. He might have one of your socks. Something like that. Queen of Swords. You need a Virgin Mary candle. Now. So your angels could step in. Right? Keep going. Is that the reading? Something on the bottom of the deck. Top of the deck. I don't want to say it. You want me to tell her. 3 forms of sorrow. He's trying to have you to have a heart attack. Ooh, sorry. Confirmation stomach from the confirmation from my stomach. Is it a 3 forms of sorrow? Heart attack? Something else. These motherfuckers are sick. Keep going. They wanted me. I saw the 3 of Swords, but I didn't know. I saw it and I was like, I'm not gonna touch that shit. I don't want to say it. They're like, don't move them cards. That's what it is right there. So you're showing up as this person that's coming in here for you is your match. You guys are going to be abundant in love. This dumbass too may have went to him and had a reading done on you. And when he found out that your true love is coming in, that's when he started doing the spell. Thank you. What else? Message is coming in quickly. Let's go. Let's go. The full moon is on the 3rd. Let's go. So we can call your angels in. Yes, they're around. Yes. But you want to make sure these angels do what they need to do and is supposed to do. Let's go. It's at your house. Let's go. Is that the reading? It's going to be victorious. Let's go. Message. Check out my website, Bli88 Creations LLC. You can contact me. My information is in the description. Call my phone, text my phone. We'll figure out what the fuck to do here. And get the shit to you ASAP so you can take care of it. You shut this shit down so you can move on with your life and live happily ever after. Fuck that person. Fuck them. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's your reading, guys. It has been 1 hour. Let me keep going. I think that's it for me. I'm starting to get a headache. Need a break, especially from this type of energy. Thank you, Spirit. Jordan, did you get your message? I want to thank everyone for coming. Thank you so much for being here, for your subscriptions, your likes, your shares, your follow, your energy. Thank you all for your donations. If anybody would like a private reading, you can find me at Bli88 Creations LLC on Google. It'll be a square website. Also, if you'd like to be added to the list for the upcoming week, you can Cash App or go to my website and hit live readings, and I'll add you to the list. Okay. Trini, I didn't see. What are you talking about? Oh, you did it through the website. Trini, you got a reading yesterday. What's up? What's wrong with you? You okay? You okay? No one should know. I will forward your money back to you because no one's supposed to get readings like that. Daily? Nobody. No one. It's too much. You're supposed to get a reading that it process the reading. You just had one a couple hours ago. That's crazy. Any reader that has you have you coming and reading, getting readings every day, they're not real readers. I know things change in 24-hour span, but I see you. All right, I'm gonna send that payment back. I'm refusing the reading. I would never do that to some no refund. Sending it right back to you, baby. Give it a week. If you want another reading, that's fine. I'm not hungry. Some readers will go ahead and take your money. I'm not hungry. And I will never take anything from anybody. No, and I just read you yesterday. No. The answer is no. Next week, give it a week. If you want to do another reading, fine. But you're not going to come here every day and just be like this. No. No. You should be getting an email right now. I want to make sure it's been refunded. It has been refunded. Send you your receipt. You should see it pop up. Okay? A true reader would never do that. Okay? They're greedy. It's not, no. That's how you screw with people's heads, and you just read the person yesterday. What do you need another reading for the next day? That's just no. Even if you had a reading and 3 days later you came back and said, I want to do it. No. I'll wait a week. I'm the first to ever say that because most readers are greedy. They'll go ahead and take your money. Okay, you want to read it today? Okay. You haven't processed what I read you yesterday, so how are you getting a reading today? I'll say in a week, yeah, but I'm not greedy. I won't take your money. You've never heard this before? That should let you know something. Most of the readers are greedy. They're just here. Nope, you can have your $20 back. See you next week. I'll ask you first have you done anything to change your circumstances, to change your energy, so that way I'm not reading the same energy every day? No. Sometimes people need to take a break from reading. Live your life. See if the reading actually adds up. It's been 24 hours. You haven't gone anywhere. You haven't done anything. So does the reading actually add up? Has any changes occurred in 24 hours? Have you done any spiritual work so it could change? No. If I read you yesterday, I'm not coming on and I'm going to read you again. That's silly. That's absolutely absurd. But I'm going to go. I want to thank everybody and everyone and every being that came and assisted with the readings, my angels, my ancestors, those angels, those that came in and allowed me to give the true information to those divine souls. I want to say thank you all. I want to thank the divine souls that are here that have been supporting, even just watching, comments, and keeping the feed going. 1 hour and 44 minutes on my clock. I want to say thank you all. Thank you for your donations. Again, the list is open for next week coming, okay? You can find me at Bli88 Creations LLC on Google, or you can click any of the links in the description bar, okay? Or you can Cash App and I'll just add you to the list. I go live on Instagram on Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then here on YouTube at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to thank you all for coming, and God bless.